Hold on, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see. Can y'all see? Red bonnet, arm and print shirt. The baby, they sitting up here arguing. Okay, child. Anyways, let me mind my business and stay focused to what's going on. But it's stuff like that that I be seeing on the daily, and I'm just like figuring it out. It ain't about having two parents, y'all. It's not. Because if you know me and you look at me, dog, I just had my mama. My daddy is dead. Let's be clear. Now, I have a stepdad, but my daddy is dead. Okay? Child, it's not about having two parents. It's about having parents that love you. Because if you notice, you be like, why such and such is like this? Why such and such like that? They grew up in a house with two parents. It's not about that. They probably saw their parents arguing. They probably saw their mama get disrespected and still accept that stuff. Like, they probably saw her get beat up. Probably saw all type of stuff like that a kid shouldn't have seen, because when you come out as a baby, you don't know nothing about nothing. You don't know anything about anything as a baby. As you proceed to grow older, you got to be taught how to walk, talk, all that stuff, right? So all these behaviors are learned, okay? If your son going around disrespecting women, it's because he ain't got no respect for no woman, because he saw you go through some shit that you shouldn't have went through. Excuse my French, but I gotta get stupid right now, okay? And so he's thinking that every female is just like his mama, or she thinking that she saw her daddy beat on people and saw her daddy do this and that, and so she's thinking that all men are like her father. And if you're not thinking that, you only going off what you saw, so you are attracting the same thing that you grew up around. Okay? You know, kids shouldn't see certain things, period, point blank, because what we just witnessed, I really saw it. I don't know if y'all saw it, but this dude is arguing with this girl on their way up into the Dollar Tree. Why y'all doing it? That is unnecessary, but he probably don't have no respect for women, and she probably just don't know what love is. You know, we tend to do that a lot. We try to go looking for love because our parents didn't show it to us. Like, a lot of people is scared of the truth, but guess what? I'm not. I gotta speak it, y'all. I've been going through like a whole bunch of stuff, and I've been seeing and witnessing a whole bunch of stuff, and it's time out to just let that shit fly. I'm gonna speak on it. I got to. Because if you don't address the things, how are the things gonna get fixed? How the stuff gonna get solved? Now, I am eating, y'all. I'm gonna have to, I'm trying. It ain't about, it's not about having two parents. You have to have some parents that love you, know how to show you some love. That's why a person can get adopted, be shown love, and grow up to be great. That is why. Do you understand? I don't think y'all understand. I need some people to come up in here. Okay? You know, you wonder why your sons is disrespecting you. Ready to whoop your tail. He probably saw you get your tail whooped. You allowing people to disrespect you, so that's why your kids doing it. You hurting them more than you helping them. You raising child molesters. You raising woman beaters. You raising disrespectful people. Like, how is that cool? How is that okay? Then you want to tell somebody, oh, I didn't raise them like that. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. But you ain't show them love either. You left them with Tom, Dick, and Harry for them to raise them. And then you trying to figure out where this behavior came from. The behavior came from them times when you was at the club and your kids was over here and over there. The behavior came from you not properly raising them. You rather go do some temporary fun. You rather hang with some people that don't care about you. Y'all probably not even dealing with each other now. Than to take care of what you made. In my situation, my kids, whatever day is gone. They got me. But you guess what? They got me, and I'm going to be there, and I'm going to do the best that I can, like I said, to make sure that they know right from wrong, and they actually act up on this stuff. Like, come on now, because everybody know right from wrong. They just choose to do something else because guess what? Their parents will let them get away with it. If the person that raised you let you get away with something, why in the world would you think they're going to go out in the world and do right? You didn't enable them. You didn't talk them the wrong thing. You know, it wasn't your fault because you probably went through the same stuff. You know, but it's a time out for everything. Like, this stuff can't keep repeating. Because it's only hurting the world, y'all. I just have to be honest. Like, don't nobody want to live their life arguing all the time. Hey, stuff is not perfect. Stuff is how you make it. You gotta know that. Everything is how you make it. If you're going through some things, only you can change that. But everybody want to be stubborn. They want to think they know everything. And they don't want to do the right thing. That's not... Is that getting you somewhere? I gotta wait till my skin get back to color because I had a little pimple. But yeah, child, I ain't putting no more makeup on my face, baby. I gotta get my face back clear. The makeup brushes been breaking me out. Hell no. But yeah, y'all, I'm on my lunch break. I gotta go in Dollar Tree real quick, get some flour. You know, I'm just trying to do the best that I can. And I know that's what a lot of parents say that they did. You know, but come on, y'all. We got to do better. You think it's hard, but I promise you, watch a few of my videos. Stuff going to start to get easier. It's going to start to get easier. I'm only 33 years old. Y'all don't know the stuff that I saw. I saw too much stuff that I didn't even want to see. Do you understand? I already told y'all how I watched Matilda. I'm trying to figure out, why do I like this movie so much? Why do I feel some type of way about this movie? That's because I can definitely relate. I'm talking about, it's 6 of us, okay? My mother, she is blind, okay? And I don't want to put her business out there like that, but she is. And I've been noticing, like, the rest of them, they doing their own thing. Let's just say that. And instead of me being selfish and doing my own thing, knowing that I see with my own eyes that she need me, she needs some help, and I'm able to do it, so I do it. I put my life on hold. 10 plus years just to provide her with the help that she needs. You understand that? I'll make sure she gets to her appointments. I'll make sure that she ate and took her medicine. Close your eyes and see if you can go cook with your eyes closed. Close your eyes and see if you can do the daily activities with your eyes closed. If your eyes closed, can you pick out the right clothes that you need to come on now? So me saying this, I'm a kid. I've always been the one trying to help and do this and do that. I've always been advanced, more advanced. They said, as a kid, I was more mature. Because I see what's going on and I choose not to ignore it. I choose to try to help the best way that I can. But when I need help, well, that's just what it be. So I stopped doing this. And I just took a deep breath and started helping myself. Because I know if I'm broken all down and stuff like that, I can't help nobody else. You understand it? But I know I'm all over the place. I got so many things inside of me. Like I told y'all before, I want to share. But I couldn't. Everything I was doing was being monitored, under surveillance. I'm uncomfortable. I couldn't do it. But now the words just really flow freely. Everything that's in my body, I have to get it out to finish my healing. I have to. I'm not finna go around with all this weight up on my shoulders, and I suggest if you got weight up on your shoulders to release that. Release it. Because it's only gonna hurt you in the long run. If I'm describing y'all parents or whatever, and they just left y'all with any and everybody, you had to go through molestation, this is a trigger warning. If you don't want to hear nothing about this, please click off this video. But we are real over here. And in order to heal, we got to face the facts. We got to face the facts in order to heal. We stop ignoring the things that need to be spoken up on. Like I said, I'm 33. I got a whole bunch of adults around me that know right from wrong. They know bullying and shit is not okay, but they still do it. They still got something to say about every little thing. Don't want to see nobody happy. So any little bit of happiness, they trying to take it away from you. That's because I feel like they don't know love. They don't know love. They didn't have it. So they don't know how to show it. All they know is hate. I'm going to speak this hatred on the next person and make sure I can take their smile away because I ain't got one. That is not right. And y'all passing that on to y'all children. Come on now. We got to do better. Because I already told mine. I told my children, I said, now y'all know right from wrong. I know y'all don't mess with anybody, but if somebody mess with y'all, knock them the fuck out. Because we done been through some shit. Unnecessary stuff. Because people didn't like me, so they tried to attack my children. Now y'all know I ain't going for that. I done told y'all before. Don't play with me or mine. Because I've been out the house for 10 plus years. I had to. I'm not gonna keep going through unnecessary stuff. Like I said, we are in control of our own life. Okay? And y'all wondering why y'all kids acting a certain way, your daughters don't respect you. They think that you are weak because they watch you accept this and that. They think you're weak because you put them. Your sons think you weak because you put a dude before them. Your daughters think you weak because you put a man before them. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You put a female before your kids. You put a male before your kids. And you're wondering why they don't respect you. I always see that post on Facebook. Who eat first? Who eat first? My kids. My kids eat first. That is a no-brainer. When we was young, as a baby, who had the breast milk? Come on now. Our mother. So she's supposed to feed us. If you sitting up here thinking that your kids don't eat first, the man do, baby child, you need a reality check. That was his mama's job. And what did K. Michelle say? You can't raise a what? Okay then. I'm not coming for nobody. This is a judgment-free zone, but we gonna speak the truth over here. And if you don't like it, you don't have to watch. You don't have to subscribe. I'm not begging for no subscribers. I'm not dying for no subscribers. This is for me. Okay? Let this be clear. This is for me. Because how long I've been on YouTube? Since 2017. I got like 300 some videos. People will watch, but they is not subscribing. Houseway. I got so much valuable information. I'm like, if I really wanted to, I could start OnlyFans and tell y'all the information on there. Other people using it for other reasons, that don't concern me at all. But it's some valuable information in everything that I'm saying. I see why they wanted me to be quiet. I see why they shut me up. They wouldn't listen to me. They ignored me because I was speaking the truth and they didn't want to hear it. They didn't want to hear it. Told me I was crazy and everything just because I saw the truth. I saw what was going on around me. Since I was little, all type of people been doing stuff, and I didn't even realize, like, I ain't even realize. I thought they really just want to have fun with me. I really thought they wanted to have fun with me. I thought I was like one of the favorite cousins. Nah. They saw what was in me and they started trying to set me up. Don't let it be your kids. Don't let it be your kids that get set up. If you know your kids underage, your kids should not be in the club with their older cousins. Like, what y'all trying to do? If you know you underage, your kids should not be with their older cousin and their cousin trying to ask them that smoke and smoke. Do you hear what I'm saying? Get them addicted to that. You know you underage, your kids don't have no business being exposed to no rated R movies and sexual scenes and stuff like that. You know you underage. Like, I had one cousin cut my hair. I went to one party and it was a pool party or whatever, but I didn't plan on getting in the pool. So I wore some jeans. I know you uncomfortable wearing it. It's what I got on. What do that got to do with you? Parents ain't never said nothing to defend me. Just letting people just attack me with their bow and arrow. I'm talking about, I've been feeling like David and Goliath. You know the story. You know the story. Lately, I've been feeling like David. On G, for real. And that don't make no sense, because I don't mess with anybody. I just know what it is that I'm supposed to do in life, and I'm just trying to survive. Okay? I was trying to survive, but now I'm trying to just live my life the best way that I can. The best way that I know how. Raise my kids the best way I know how. You know? Because I got to see everything about what not to do. I know what not to do. Now, believe that. And it's just, things are getting it's getting better. Because like they say, what's done in the dark gonna come to the light. That's why I shine so hard. I'm sorry, that was big dude. Y'all gotta know that I got a song for every situation. I listen to music. I've been listening to music since I was a kid. I be connecting with that stuff. I understand everything that they be saying. I understand that it's a message in each song. Whether it's gospel, rap, R&B, pop, it's a message in each song. And I be understanding it. So I got a song for every situation. Believe that. But y'all, it's not about having two parents. Trust me. It's about whatever parent you had. Did they show you love or not? Because if they didn't, it shows. It's showing who has mommy issues. It's showing who has daddy issues. It didn't came out. The truth has been revealed. So if you know you got mama issues and you know you got daddy issues, it's time for you to go heal. Go heal from that so you won't pass that stuff down to anybody. Don't nobody want them problems. That stuff bring anxiety, stress, and all type of weight on your kids' shoulders. Go heal. Like, for real. Because don't nobody want to be out here like, y'all come up to me with the bullshit right now, I might knock you out. Okay? And I'm so sorry to be on some rah-rah stuff right now, but it's frustrating, y'all. I can't really put all this stuff into words because right now it's just coming off of my dome. But if I do a part 2, it'll be better for y'all. I'm gonna make sure that I can just break it down for y'all because I'm good at doing that. I'm good. I'm a person that pays attention to details. Okay? And details are very important for me. So if you guys are not understanding what I'm saying, you can go ahead and comment down below. And I will do a part 2 to this video and go into extensive details of how I know for a fact it's not about if you got 2 parents or not. It's about who showed you love. Okay? Whew, my face. It's clearing up, y'all. It's these dark spots and discoloration. It's bothering me. But I ain't finna put on no makeup. This is what y'all gonna get. The real. Look, I put a wig on. Well, it's kind of raining. But all I want y'all to do is try to show y'all children love, okay? It's very, 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 very important. We don't want to raise no serial killers. We don't want to raise You know, we got to know that if we made a mistake, we still alive. It's not too late to correct it. Now, it might be hard if you let it prolong into the like 40s and 50s, because that means you got to go back 40 and 50 years to try to unlearn some stuff. That's when they say you stuck in your ways. It's hard, but it can be done. It can be done. Okay? I'm telling y'all this. I'm telling you. The one they tried to shut up, the one they tried to be quiet, the one that was quiet, held everything in, didn't tell on these people, and all the things that they was trying to do to me, put on me, show me, wasn't nothing good. Anytime I ask somebody something good, they don't have no answer for me. That's because they didn't want me to do good. Everybody wanted me to do bad. They sit up here talking negative about me, but they smile up in my face. I don't get it. I don't get it. Then y'all know what y'all did. Y'all went and lied, tried to spread my business, and got certain people away. You really hurt my children more than you hurt me. Because the only person that I need is G-O-D. Believe that. They think I don't know everything that's going on. I don't even have to leave my house. I don't have any friends. No friends. I don't talk to anybody on the phone. If somebody goes through my call log right now, all you're going to see is scam likely, scam likely, scam likely, scam likely, scam likely. That's it. That's all that's in my phone is scam likely, and it's raining. Great. But I don't even know why I got people number programmed. Don't nobody call me unless they want something. Let's be honest. But it's so crazy how the same people that call me, I cannot call them. And if I do call them, the world has to hear about whatever conversation that I had with them. And I don't think that's right. Stop all this stupid ass gossiping. It ain't getting nobody's bills paid unless you a blogger. Okay? And if you a blogger, you saying allegedly that stuff paying your bills, so big. So big. But if you ain't no blogger and you just sitting up here gossiping about your family, your own family, you tripping. You tripping. You totally messing up for real. And I gotta pray for you. Okay? That's all I can do. That's something y'all can't stop. Y'all can't take that away. And the sad thing about it is, I still love y'all, even though y'all snake me. I still love all y'all. But as far as y'all having access to me, that is a dub. Believe me when I say that. That's a dub. I'm talking about you don't do a person that love you how y'all did me. You don't do that. I mind my business. I go to work. I try to work 2, 3, 4, whatever I gotta do type of hustles to make sure I can pay my stuff, so I don't have to ask nobody for them because they're gonna spread it around the nation. Spread it around the nation. Like, dang, I really appreciated it. It was so hard for me to even ask anybody for anything in the past. I never wanted to. You gotta know that. So if I never wanted to, and then I gotta hear through the grapevine that y'all spreading my business around, how you think I'm gonna feel? You don't deal with me, but you watching me on social media. That's so silly to me. Before I deactivated my Facebook, I had one of y'all colleagues hit me up and ask me how I do it. See, y'all know y'all snake me so bad, y'all couldn't even ask me yourself. That's sad, because you could have, and I would have told you. I told y'all before I deactivated my Facebook, I'm not going to be no gatekeeper. If you ask me, I'm going to tell you, like I done asked people a whole bunch of times, hey, I was like dirt, dead, broke. I just had nothing in my name. I needed me recently, and I still helped them out. I had to go get my check on the little bit of gas that I had, and praise God that it was enough to go get my check. I've been around people and I was just like, man, you know, this and that going on. Hey, if something was to happen to me, I ain't got nobody to do this and that for my kids. Do you know nobody said, well, you got me? Nobody. How y'all think I'ma feel? That's why I stay prayed up. Because I already know. Like, I'm around every day. I try to help the best way that I can. If y'all call me, I'm going to answer. And whatever it is that y'all need, I try to provide. But I cannot get the same thing for God. Please help me. I can't get the same thing in return. Can't even get them to listen. They act like they ain't hear what I said. But I bet y'all hear me now. Enough is enough. When you get fed up, you start talking up. Thank God, after my appointment and everything is good. Do you hear me? And I'm going to keep it that way. I gave everybody their stress back. Why you trying to stress a little old me? I'm only 33. I got 3 children to take care of and see it. I cannot be stressed. I already said, okay, I'm stressed. I'm feeling like really, 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 really stressed. That I'm not feeling like a good outcome gonna come from this. I said, who gonna take care of my kids? Nobody said anything. So if I don't have y'all to take care of my kids, baby, I gotta keep myself together. Make sure that I'm good. Make sure my health up the part so I can take care of them. Until they old enough to take care of themselves, this shit sad. But it gotta be said, y'all. For real. It gotta be said. Stop allowing y'all children to treat the people that's helping them bad. The same people that they gonna call and need. I got a phone call last night, had to hang up on them. Because you see me every day, you don't speak. You see me every day. You snare your nose up at me. Anytime I got something to say, you boom, 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 you out the room. You tried to snake me. You think I don't know. But you got the nerve to call my phone. I'm about to get in the tub. I'm finna go. Click. I don't want to hear no more of y'all mess. I don't want to hear nobody's drama. That stuff don't have anything to do with me. Y'all drama. Because what Kevin Hart said, laugh at my pain, that's what they've been doing. Ain't nobody called to check up on me. Ain't nobody asked me how I'm doing. Ain't nobody tried to help me. So if I need some groceries, baby, I gotta get these bags out. Do you hear me? And fill them up with these people orders and do DoorDash. Do you understand? This stuff is hard. It's hard enough trying to take care of 3 children by myself. I'm not finna take care of nobody else's kids. I'm not finna babysit no grown adults. My father said, honor thy mother and thy father. Well, I don't have a father but him up above. My other one is dead, I told you. I just have my mother, so that's why I still do what it is that I'm supposed to do for her. But you gotta understand, that stuff takes time. That stuff takes time out of my schedule. These people just pay me a certain amount. It's not really enough to do what it is that I acquired to do, so I have to do other stuff. I have to start my own business. I have to still do DoorDash. I have to still do a lot of things that I don't want to do just to provide for mine. It's hard. I'm not about to take on anybody else's stress. You guys, it started from your parents. If you got issues from them, you gotta heal. Look at me. It took me 33 years to start healing, y'all. 33 years. Knowing I've been going through this pain well over 20 of those years. I didn't want to babysit nobody when I was young. I just wanted to be a kid. I just wanted to have fun. But it wasn't nothing ever to do. Nobody. Get your kids out. Take them to the park. Take them places. Kids supposed to be having fun. Every once in a while, I remember going to Celebration Station. They don't have that no more. And Herman Park, because I'm in Houston or whatever. But that is really about it. All I remember is watching kids, hearing yelling, hearing screaming, going over family members' house trying to get away from it and stuff like that. Seeing what's going on in the world, trying to figure out why certain things was happening. People telling me, why you worried about that? Why you doing this? You trying to do God's work, blah, blah, blah. I'm not trying to hear that because it really sounds like y'all judging to me. And what he said, only God can judge. That's why this is a judgment-free zone. But like I said, I'm going to speak the truth. Okay? And like I said, if you don't like it, pew, the door is that way. You don't have to watch me. Doing this for my healing. I don't want my heart heavy. I don't want my shoulders heavy. So release. Release, release, release. And that's what I'm doing, y'all. But I gotta go. If you want part 2, write it down below. I'm out.